2020 is almost over. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Nikki. For those of you that don't know who I am, if you don't know, that is a problem. That means you need to subscribe to my channel down below. Hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload. Wait, so you upload. Let's try this again. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know who I am, if you don't know who I am, that's a big problem. You hit that subscribe button down below. Also, turn your post notifications on so you're notified anytime I upload a video. Also, give this video a nice big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what types of videos you guys want to see next. And shout out your channel so I can come follow you on your YouTube journey here as well, because I love to check out new channels. So yeah, come on, let's grow together. Now, you guys, this video is pretty much self-explanatory. Peace out 2020 and hello 2021. This has been a roller coaster ride for us all, but I wanted to come on and make a video just kind of telling you guys some of the major 5 key things that I have learned this year. Me personally, this has been a trying year for me. I went through so much, from my mental health to just losing friends, to moving only to now have to move again, to it's just been so much. Like, to it's just really been a lot. To heartbreak. It's been so much that has gone on this year, and I feel like I've learned so much this year. But specifically, I just want to highlight 5 of the major things that I have really truly learned and have taken away a lesson from this year. I know you guys have gone through so much as well, like I said, and I'm pretty sure we've all learned a lesson or two this year. If 2020 didn't teach you anything, then you weren't paying attention. You were just somewhere under a rock. Like, you didn't want no parts of nothing. You just kind of just stayed away from everything. You was somewhere else. I mean, I wish I could have been the person that stayed away from everything, but unfortunately life hit me hard this year. 2020 was definitely an experience for me personally. So yeah, I just wanted to come on camera and just kind of just tell you guys some of the things that I've learned, some of my major life lessons from 2020. And comment down below, let me know some of the things that you guys learned. What was your takeaway from 2020? What was something that really stood out to you that you were like, this is not happening in 2021. I'm not taking this with me. Like, let me know some of your things that you've learned. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. All right. So the first life lesson that I feel like I learned this year was that it is okay to put yourself first. It is okay to put yourself first. It is okay to have selfish moments. It is called self-care, people. Self-care, because you are no good to nobody else until you've taken care of yourself. I feel like that has been a big, absolute big lesson for me this year, because I am a giver. I'm one of those people that I will give you the shirt off of my back if need be. And, you know, I'm willing to help, lend a helping hand. If you need it and I got it, I'm going to help you. Even if I ain't got it, I'm going to find it and I'm going to try to help you get it. I'm one of those people, and I feel like people take advantage of that. So it is important to recharge and refresh and restore within yourself, because if you're not at your best, there's no way you're going to be able to be there for somebody else. And that was something that I really had to learn, because I was just, so used to being there for everybody else, so used to trying to be there, and I was literally breaking down. It was affecting me physically, mentally, emotionally. It was breaking my spirit, and it was just super hard to like kind of cope and function with everything, just not being okay within myself and trying to help other people. So that's something that I really learned. And now I take my self-care Sundays very seriously. I use my Sundays to meditate. I meditate every night, but specifically on Sundays, the candles are lit. I do my facials. I just spend time with myself. And I pray. I pray every day, but I make that time to really just spend the most time with God, just giving him more of me on Sundays. So I feel like Sundays are just very sacred, special days. So self-care Sundays are big for me. All right, you guys, I know I'm in the closet. For those of you, this is where I'm getting the best lighting right now, so I'm in the closet, just FYI. Closet Chronicles. Maybe we can have some closet talks in 2021. Closet chit chats, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, I don't know. But anyway, lesson number 2. I feel like the second thing that I have learned is sometimes you have to let people go. Sometimes you have to let people go. I learned this lesson. I just recently had one of my great friends. It really happened like fall, really, around that time, like summer, fall, going to fall. Well, that's one of my closest friends. We kind of got into a little spout. And again, it goes back to, when people are so used to you saying yes and you giving, in the moment you say no, you become this bad person, and then they become the victim. So, that's kind of, where we were at with that situation. But I took it hard. It was really hurtful for me. It was really hard for me to let the friendship go, but I had given my olive branch and said how I felt, and it just wasn't received. So I just felt like if you weren't trying to work on the friendship, then that just obviously meant you didn't really care about me. So it's okay to let people go. Like, sometimes people will try to leave your life and we try to hold on to them, but it's so important to really let them go. Like, it is just so important to let people go. If they want to leave, let them leave. They don't need to stay in your life, if they don't want to be there. We get seasonal folks mixed up with lifetime folks all the time, and sometimes you just really have to just say, okay, you're no good for me, you're not meant to be in my life, so I'm gonna let you go. All right, life lesson number 3, and I think this was one that was like kind of really a hard thing for me to do. Like, sometimes this was a really hard one for me to kind of really accept this year. But I feel like the third thing that I learned is that love will come. Love will come. Love will come. For those of you out there who are searching for love, or you're in a situation with somebody and this is not the person that you're meant to be with, but you really want to stay and work it out. I recently had to learn this lesson the hard way through a heartbreak that I had with somebody that I was, very much so in love with. I still deeply care, and I'm still deeply in love with him, but I'm learning how to let him go as we speak. Like, I'm learning how to let him go. I'm learning how to understand that, he was probably just here for that time, and there are times when I think, oh, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. I'm never going to have kids, I really wanted to have the family, have the marriage, have children, all of that. And then I think to myself, I'm almost 30. I'm 28. Next year I'll be 29. So I'm literally knocking on the door of 30. And I have no potential man in my life. I have no love interest. And it's very hard for me to kind of deal with sometimes, because I do get lonely. And even though I have my friends around, it's very hard it's really hard, for me to really accept, like, sometimes you just gotta wait patiently. But I feel like God tells me and speaks to me often that, love will come. You just have to be patient. You have to really just kind of take the time to work on yourself first. So I'm really working on me. I've been embarking on this spiritual journey on really kind of healing myself and healing myself from some things that have affected me in the past that I haven't really dealt with. And I don't want to be a half whole person. I don't want to be broken or be dealing with anything from my past when I do embark on a new relationship. And who knows? This person may be, because we were just so in sync. We were spiritually connected. We had such intellectual conversation. We matched. We connected on so many levels. But again, you never want to give yourself to somebody when you're broken, and you don't want to be with somebody that's broken. You need to make sure you're whole before you get involved with somebody else. So, it goes back to the saying of, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, then you know. So I really just have to let go, and then we'll see what the future holds. There may be no future for us. There may be future for somebody else that I just haven't come across yet, but it's all in God's timing. So that's something that I really, really, really learned this year, that love will come. All right, you guys. So number four. I think we're number four. Number four, do what makes you happy. This is something that I really, really, really have battled with this year, specifically on trying to figure out, what it is that I not necessarily what it is I should be doing, because I feel like doing YouTube is so right for me. It's just something that I need to follow a path on, because the job that I'm working now, I'm literally like, I know this is not my passion. This is not what's making me happy. This is not what's going to, this is not what fuels me in the morning. This is not my fire. This is not my passion. So I really buckled down to really work on my channel and making better content, and what making videos that you guys really want to see. So I've really been working on that so that I can get to a place where, I can follow my dreams. And I feel like me having a platform to bring mental health awareness or just really inspire people is something that's so near and dear to my heart. And so this is why I've just really been working hard on my YouTube channel. I've been journaling, writing different notes of different ideas I've had, planning different shoots, and trying to create a stronger social media presence, and really get to where it is that I need to be. But I feel like you should do what makes you happy. Don't stay stuck in a job or career just because it's a paycheck. You should really work hard to get to where it is that you want to be, what is going to make you happy. So I feel like that's something that I've really been working on this year, is getting into a career that I know is going to make me happy, and then taking those steps, like, to really, really do what it is, that I want to do, like, All right, so number 5, the final lesson I feel like I've learned this year is that healing is important. Healing and forgiveness is important. Mental health is important. So that's kind of like a big one right there. Your mental health is super important. Your mental health is important. I've always talked about, having anxiety and depression and mental health, but I feel like this year specifically, my peace and my mental health has become way more important. My spirituality has become way more important to me. And I've done so much to really change within, to change the inner, so that I can do better on the outer. So mental health is so important. Having that positive, healthy mental state is super important. You should always make sure that you're doing good within, and then that way when the outer people see, it'll kind of manifest. It'll show, what's going on the inside eventually will pour out into the outside. So I've really been working on continuing to build my mental health up and to have a stronger spiritual connection. I feel closer to God now that I have in my entire life. And then I'm just on this journey of healing, on this road to really heal and to really break down some of those things that are inside that I haven't really dealt with. So healing and having great mental health is very important, and it's something that I personally have consistently been staying on top of as of late, and it's something that I'm gonna continue. Like, my peace, my sanity is worth everything to me. It's priceless. It's not, I wouldn't allow anybody to invade or enter that space, you know, unless I know that their heart is genuine, pure, because my mental health is everything to me. So yeah, you guys. All right, you guys, so those are the 5 lessons I feel like really resonated with me this year. 2020 has taught me a lot. 2020, I have been describing 2020 as my year of growing pains, because I've had to go through so much this year, but I know that everything that I have gone through is going to help me grow and become a better person. I feel like the meme that says I'm in a uncomfortable place in my life right now, where, you know, I'm out of my old self. I feel like my old self is gone, but I haven't quite birthed into my new self yet. I feel like I'm in that space in life. But I hope, you know, you guys really kind of take away some things from this video, and, you know, I hope it really helps and inspires you. Again, let me know in the comments what some of the things that you've learned this year, and shout them out. So that's pretty much the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys have a prosperous and safe new year. It is almost 2020. I mean, we're hours away, probably like 5 or 6 hours now from 2020. It's New Year's Eve and I'm sitting in the closet making YouTube videos. No, just kidding. Yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.